different scale, SopWith Camel. It's a kit from the UK. His name's Memeber, and I've had it. It was a wedding gift actually. So I've had it since '04. And ironically enough, the kit is scaled after plans that were drawn up for you could build a full-scale camel if you wanted to. And he's actually one of the members of this club. His name's Jim Kiger, and he's got a website called Replicraft. And I was down there one day buying a full set of plans that you could actually build a full-scale plane with, or a model with tons of detail. And I was telling him what I was building, and he's like, "Oh yeah, he bought the plans for me back in 1989." So this kit is scaled after basically full-scale plans. And oh boy, long project. Probably took me about, really started successfully kind of flying it in '07. And here we are several years later, but kind of working out the kinks, trying to get the weight and balance correct, and so the kit took quite a while to build. The kit was actually painted by a friend of mine. He's also used to be a member here too, so he did all the painting. If you look real close, it doesn't necessarily have the standard British colors. It has, this was actually a documented camel that I got from Jim Kiger as well, about a camel that was captured behind German lines. So the scheme, the paint scheme here, the kind of the pink and such was of a naval scheme. The best they could tell, the cowl and the wheel pants were blue, and this color is called PC-12. And I had a guy up in Oregon mix the colors for me. And then the Germans basically painted over the roundels on the top of the wings and the bottom of the wings, and put crosses on, and black on the tail. So it's kind of a unique bird. I've seen a few models, people have done it before. The airplane is powered by a Desert Aircraft 100. Slightly overpowered, but it's kind of nice to have the extra power. And most guys put like a dummy engine in front there. I opted not to because the engine was brand new and I wanted it to cool nice. And all high-tech servos, metal gear servos. Bottom ailerons drive the top ailerons, and I got two servos on the elevator actually, and one for the rudder, and the skid actually is connected to that rudder servo as well. And all the electronics is smart plug from a guy in, I think he's in Tucson. And so you can run dual redundancy for batteries, so you don't have all these big batteries and servos running off through a small receiver. I'm using a Spectrum system for the receiver. Prop size pretty big, not quite scale size. Scale size would be about 32 inches. So this is the biggest prop they recommend for this engine here, 28 by 10. This is a men's prop, and I think they're from Germany or something. And that's about it.
Let's see it fly now.